How to become a real estate agent? A real estate agent is a person who buys and sells real estate. A career as a real estate agent offers many opportunities and rewards. But first, you must follow certain steps before becoming an agent. You must take relicensing courses, pass the real estate licensing exams, and earn your license. Here are step-by-step guides on how to become a real estate agent, including tips to follow on finding a firm and how to become a real estate broker. Key takeaways: 1. You must meet your state age, residency, and educational requirements before becoming a real estate agent. 2. Each state requires a certain number of hours of real estate education, which can be done both in person and through an online real estate school. 3. After you complete your course, you must pass the real estate licensing exam. 4. You can apply for your license after the exams. And 5. You may want to consider joining a firm or becoming a realtor. Prerequisites to become a real estate agent: you must meet certain requirements before you can become a real estate agent. While some licensing requirements vary by state, the following requirements tend to apply across the country. 1. Minimum age requirement. In most states, you must be at least 18 years old before you can become a real estate agent. 2. Residency. The real estate agent must be a citizen or legal resident. 3. Education. You must have at least a high school diploma or equivalent before taking any real estate course or exam. You can't simply sell real estate in any state once you're licensed in one state. You must meet the minimum requirements and become licensed in each state where you intend to be a real estate agent. Step 1. Take a real estate licensing course. The licensing course paves the way for you to get a real estate license. It gives you the knowledge and skills you need to have to become a real estate agent. You can register for an in-person class or an online class, which will be more accessible and convenient. You'll focus on key areas pertinent to real estate, which includes fundamental principles, financing and ethics, real estate contracts and property law. The cost for pre-licensing depends on the state, and the course itself must be state approved. Most real estate schools don't offer courses to every state, but if you browse the best online real estate schools, you are sure to find a good provider that works for you. Step 2. Pass the real estate licensing exam. Once you've completed the courses, you can register for the exam. Although it's not mandatory, you can take exam preps depending on where you live. Each state charges fees to write their exams. The exams are multi-choice, about 100 and 150 questions divided into two sections, which are the national section and the state section. The national section focuses on general real estate topics, including ownership, property description, liens, and brokerages, while the state section focuses on state rules and regulations where you are taking the exams. You will come across questions about appraisal, property management, property titles, and contract laws. Depending on where you live, you will need a 70% to 75% to pass. If you fail, you can usually retake the exams after a few days. Free practice tests can help you prepare for your exams, increasing your odds of passing. Step 3. Activate your real estate license. Passing the exams doesn't automatically qualify you for a license. You must apply for a license with the state of which you took the exams. You must apply through your state licensing department, submit any required document, and get fingerprinted if required. The fee to obtain your initial license varies by state. Once your application is approved, you will receive your license in your mail and you can begin working as an agent. Remember, you must be licensed to sell real estate and you must adhere to continuing education requirements to keep your license. Step 4. Join a real estate brokerage. Joining a real estate brokerage comes with many advantages. You will benefit from a team environment with a wealth of knowledge, experience, and mentorship opportunities. Your team can help you understand the ins and outs of the industry, the process of real estate transaction, and the legal and ethical guidelines you must follow. When researching firms, be sure to consider the following: the firm's reputation, the number of years of operation, who is on the team, the network, the areas of specializations available. Once you settle on a few, contact the team leaders and discuss the terms, including how they will compensate you and the areas of growth. Real estate agents don't earn salaries. Instead, they work on commission. The national average is 5.32% of the sales price, while the listing agent gets 2.74%, and the buyer's agent earns an average of 2.58%. Step 5. Become a realtor. A real estate agent is different from a realtor, even though they both help people with real estate transactions. All realtors are real estate agents, but not all real estate agents are realtors. Realtors are active members of the National Association of Realtors. As a realtor and a member of the National Association of Realtors (NAR), you gain access to resources and tools to help your clients, including marketing and professional opportunities to enhance your career. However, you must adhere to NAR's ethical codes and standards of practice. Reasons to become a real estate agent. Becoming a real estate agent offers many opportunities, which includes the following: 1. The flexibility to work on your terms and schedule, allowing you to take time off whenever you want and work on other commitments. 2. Unlimited earning potentials, since real estate agents earn on commission. 3. Potential to be your own boss or work with others, depending on if you want to work as a team or independently. 4. Networking opportunities. Since you'll be meeting many people as an agent, which can expand your professional network and get your name out there for future clients. 5. There is no requirement for a college degree, since most states require a high school diploma or equivalent to become an agent. Career options for a real estate agent. Selling real estate is just one of the ways you can earn money as an agent. There are alternative career paths if selling isn't your forte or you want to make a change. Consider the following options. 1. Agricultural, industrial, commercial, and residential brokerage. 2. Home inspectors. 3. Developers. 4. Leasing consultants. 5. Mortgage broker. 6. Real estate appraiser. 7. Property manager. 8. Real estate counselor. 9. Real estate researcher. And 10. Urban planner. Keep in mind that you may need some additional experience, education, or training. For instance, you may need accounting knowledge to work as an appraiser and must understand zoning laws if you want to work with an industrial brokerage. The bottom line: a career in real estate can be really exciting because it comes with its own opportunities, which includes your flexible schedule and a high commission. If you are considering diving in, it is important to do ample research about real estate requirements in your state and the market trend in your area.